Hey guys, Lonely Fanboy 48 here, and this is my third commentary. So, the guy I'm going to be commenting on is Birds of Destiny. Yeah, his YouTube name to me is just hard to be taken seriously, so I'm just gonna call him Birds, just like Jim99 did in his commentary. Anyway, who is this guy? Well, he doesn't have a lot of subscribers, but then again, he's new. Just like I was new last year. But anyways, he makes videos of reviews on episodes that are bad. Or in my opinion, he just completely reviews episodes that he just hates. And that's all I have to say. Why is this confusing? Well, they're really not that good and they're very poorly executed. For reason number one, he does this one shot from beginning to end. And what I mean by that is that he does this in one take. Yes, the commentary that I'm going to be looking at is 30 minutes. And the entire 30 minutes is in one take. He stutters a lot, and worst of all, his sentences doesn't make any sense most of the time. Anyway, the commentary I'm going to be doing on his review on Jimmy Neutron's bonding animation, The Feud. Bonding animation is just basically his idea of review series where he just reviews something that is bad or something that he really hates. Yeah, I mean, we're not even started with this video, and I can tell that bad luck is about to happen. Because trust me, this guy doesn't learn anything, especially that Jim99 made a review on him on his top 10 villains list. And trust me, I'm really just trying to be very honest with you. Please do not attack this guy because he's still new, and I'm just trying to help him out. And even with the poor quality that I have, at least respect the fact that I'm just trying my best to at least give this guy some improvements. Anyway, let's get this started. This is Bonding Animation, Jimmy Neutron's The Feud. Buds, can you back away? You're really too close to the camera. And we all the way into the first problem of the video. I know I did say that he does this in an all-in-one take, but the problem is that the first 4 minutes is all about his teeth cavities and braces that he got, which has nothing to do with the entire video. But if you're going to do anything like that, do it on a different video, not just in one video along with your review, because it still wastes time. And besides, this is supposed to be a review on a Jimmy Neutron episode, not everything and then to the review. That's not how videos work like that. If you're going to talk about your teeth or braces or anything like that, do it on a separate video. You don't have to put it in on the topic that you're going to talk about soon. It just feels very unnecessary. People might respect the fact that you have braces because of your subscribers, but when you're reviewing something, don't put it in. Now, I do make longer introductions when I do this, but at least I try to go as fast as possible. So we're just gonna skip the 4 minutes of this because it's really nothing special since it's all about his cavities and stuff. Anyway, let's get into the review. Hopefully.
If you don't like what I do, like what you're seeing right now, then you have to leave the video. If you don't appreciate me arguing, if you don't appreciate me yelling, and if you don't appreciate me being annoying in all the wrong ways, then leave the video, okay? You basically already know what I'm going to be reviewing, but here's a little disclaimer, alright? I know some people basically don't like me ranting about things that you basically like. And I know some people, like my family, say that I need to just calm down and stick positive. Well, you know what? No, because this is what I like to do on my channel. This is what my life is supposed to be. And basically, that's basically Barbarity animation. What you do is what you do. That's basically what Mr. Enter basically does with all of his reviews, because he needs a limited of time of him trying to do it. Because you need to deal with what I do, because you need to stick to your plans and just do what you need you don't like what I do, that's not my problem. That's your problem. And you could just leave the video and check out another thing from my channel, or you could just leave automatically. I don't even care.
Well, I can only tell that this is going to be a bad start for you. Look, I know that I can't change everyone else's opinions, but the problem with that is that you pretty much don't understand how to take criticism. You may think that it's a glitch, but it really isn't, because it's just actually your subscribers. You see, they only subscribe to you because they want to see something different from you. And while they do get something different from you, but the different isn't a good thing. And as for Mr. Ento, and well, yes, he does review material that he really despises, but at least he listens to his subscribers. The reason why he got so many subscribers and money is because he actually knows what to do. Unlike you just review material that are just something you can't handle or anything. And while I can understand that I can't change people's opinions, but your opinions and your thoughts on the episode that you're going to be reviewing, I know we're not there yet, but when we get there, oh my god, it's gonna be a gigantic mess. Also, you telling your viewers or your subscribers to click something else, it's not gonna work because it's not going to change your video. I mean, it's not gonna change people's opinions on what you think, like I said. I know I keep talking about opinions, but trust me, this video is gonna be all about opinions and other stuff that he does. And trust me, I guarantee you that he's gonna make a lot of mistakes in this video, all because of his problems.
So let's begin with the characters. Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, is just a TV show that was created for a movie that turned into a TV show. And it just went downhill. They were supposed to make a season 4, but they decided not to because the other movie they created for Nickelodeon, the Ant thing or whatever that you call it, it got bad ratings, probably because it's a ripoff of Ants and A Bug's Life.
Okay, first of all, the Ant Bully isn't a ripoff of A Bug's Life or Ants. Because there are some differences and there's no human characters in A Bug's Life and Ants. Also, the reason why the Ant Bully didn't get a lot of money is that there's probably a lot of movies out there that are considered better or just have better franchises. Like Pixar's Cars. I know Cars isn't a good movie, but it's made from Pixar and people usually watch Pixar movies. As for the other movies that came out in 2006, they pretty much got more attention than Ant Bully. I mean, the Ant Bully isn't a box office bomb, but it's not the most watched thing to watch in 2006. And besides, I really feel upset that Jimmy Neutron didn't get a 4th season, but I can't blame it on the Ant Bully. I mean, you can argue that the Ant Bully can't be a ripoff, but it really isn't because it tries something different. Just because there's ants in it doesn't mean it's a full ripoff of the DreamWorks or Pixar movie. Also, even if I can understand that you're just trying your best to understand why Jimmy Neutron didn't get a 4th season, but why do you call it downhill from here? I know Jimmy Neutron isn't the most popular Nickelodeon show, but it's not one of the worst. You may hate the characters and other material in Jimmy Neutron, but I like it for what it is. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
Also, another reason I'm reviewing this is because this is voiced by Debbie Derryberry. No one freaking likes Debbie Derryberry because, you know what, you're gonna know why. Because basically, she's a girl. And she's the voice of a boy. And I can't believe this. Like, girls that voice girls, you can't voice boys. You need girls that are girl just voices. You have to voice girls, not boys, because that's being transgendered.
What? Did you say what? You think that the reason that you're reviewing this episode is because a girl is voicing Jimmy Neutron? Also, it's not offensive because there are so many girls who voiced male characters in other cartoons. Even Taylor Strong, who voiced Twilight in My Little Pony, which is a show that you watched, voiced Timmy Turner in The Very Odd Parents. I'm not lying. Secondly, it's a nitpick. I just don't understand why that's a major issue for you to review an episode that you hate. It just doesn't work like that. And besides, I don't even understand how she gets so much hate because I never seen so many people argue about her performance of voicing Jimmy Neutron. It just feels very bizarre and really off considering that there's other girls who also voiced male characters in other cartoons. And if I would list them right there, we will be here forever. Anyway, continue.
And yes, I fucking do not like Cindy or whatever her friend is. And one thing I'm really disturbed about is that once I saw the show, they changed Sibby a lot. First, they changed her not to be racist, but I'm gonna have to say this because freedom of freaking speech.
I don't get it.
First of all, they turned her white. Now they turned her black. Nickelodeon, are you trying to be racist? Okay, because you already done it.
First of all, her name is Libby, not Sibby. And secondly, it's not racist. It really isn't because no one complained about it. Even from your point of view, I don't understand why that's considered racist. Also, Libby was a little black in the first season of the show. The only reason why she got a completely different makeover is because in the final episodes of season 1, which I forgot the name of the episode, she actually played a bigger role in that episode. And she actually said that she wants to keep this look. As for her skin color, I don't understand why Nickelodeon did that. But it's not racist, like I said. It's not offensive because no one but you never talks about it. I can't even figure out your problem with this character change because it's just too minor. I mean, all the problems that you have are just way too personal and really not fleshed out. This is why people are disliking your videos is because you don't put any effort on your details on the problems. You don't even get any elaboration on why these things are just problems. Libby's skin color isn't racist, and the girl voicing a boy's voice isn't transgendered or whatever you call it. They're not problems because people never complain about that. I mean, I can't even understand what you're trying to do, and the worst part is, we haven't got into the review just yet. I mean, we're almost 10 minutes, and so far, he didn't even start his review. Ugh. I'm just going to explain everything so we can get to his review. You see, the problem he has with the episode The Feud is that the family has arguments. And he really hates that because his family hates his neighbors. So apparently he made this video because of a midlife crisis that he's getting in his life. Oh man. Let's just start the video because I have a lot to explain. And the problems that he's going to give to this episode are not going to be fleshed out completely.